Good morning from the Animal Kingdom parking lot. We are headed into Animal Kingdom today because we just haven't been to Animal Kingdom in a long time. So I wanted to go to Animal Kingdom. Got some fast passes. We got a safari, we've got a Navi river journey, and then I didn't make a third one, so we can just go do whatever we want to. I want to try to get in and do the Animation Academy at Rafiki's Planet Watch because we haven't done that yet, and it's been open for kind of a while now. So hopefully we can get in there and do that. There were no fast passes available for it, but they said standby was still available, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes. We'll find out. Let's go inside. Well, this is new. They have closed down the main walkway over there into Animal Kingdom. I'm guessing because they're redoing the tram stop? Yeah, right over there behind the fences is where we used to walk in. Now we're going up and turning at the fence, kind of going in between the fence, I guess. It's confusing, but we will find our way eventually. There it is. The tram load zone is really far away. That's how it is every time that they're redoing an entrance to a park. Here's where the tram stop used to be. You can see tram stop is not open anymore. So really far away. It's closer to be at the bus stop than it is to be dropped off by the tram. I know I'm at Disney's Animal Kingdom because of this temporary sign. Now we know. We did it. Oh look, it's Divine. She's blending in with the environment. One of my favorite, most random characters in all the Disney parks, Divine. There she is. Fun fact, the boats that we were on for the Pirates and Pals fireworks voyage used to go in this river right here and have a boat cruise around Animal Kingdom's waterways. This is actually one of the docks for them. Oh, there's some walls up close to the Tree of Life here. Wonder what that's for. That's usually where they do the bird opening show, where they let the birds fly over top of the crowd when the park first opens. Oh, I just noticed over here at Island Mercantile, they're selling some Halloween merchandise. So if you're looking for any of the Halloween ear headbands or any Halloween hats, here they are. First stop is into Pandora. Also, here's more of those waterways where those boats would go. And you can kind of see over here to the side, a little alligator rock outcropping, or maybe like a dragon rock outcropping, because that was seen on those boat tours. Floating mountains!
4 tests down! 1 to go. I'm Midas.
And I'm Striker.
And we are Pandora Rangers. Golden!
Yeah!
Alright, now that everyone's caught up, we get on to our 5th and final test, the speed test.
Oh, wait, no, not the speed test.
Yeah, the speed test, Striker. You gotta get the suit from there all the way to right over here in 2 seconds tops.
2 seconds!
Tops.
2 seconds?
That's really fast.
You're so close to passing these tests. We all know what happens if you do not pass all 5 tests.
Yeah, I don't get to wear this suit in the wilds of Pandora.
Yeah, without the suit?
Why you never rub it in? I could get eaten.
Yeah, that's not good. No one wants to see Striker get eaten, do they?
Well, I mean a little
He
bit.
does.
What is this kid doing over here raising the roof when you said that?
Get set.
Go, Striker, go! I believe in you!
You're gonna miss out fast.
You can do it!
Fastest you'll ever never see. Hey,
There he is.
Stop those timers.
2 seconds!
I think some people time you with a calendar.
Under 2 seconds. He did it.
That's exhausting.
I believe in you, Striker.
Go and yell at my time. How fast did I go?
1.5 seconds.
What?
Yeah, 1.5 seconds.
What's your name, sir?
Tim.
Tim, come here, Tim.
Okay, I'm coming.
1.5 seconds.
1.5 seconds.
I recognize you with the umbrella and everything.
I know, sorry.
Everybody, this is Tim. He's the
Hello.
timekeeper for the Pandora Rangers.
I did it.
Tim travels everywhere. I just swallowed the
I do.
Pandora button.
Careful.
Tim, I said that Striker had to have a time of 2 seconds or less to pass. What did you say his time was?
1.5 seconds.
1.5 seconds it is!
I didn't actually time him.
That means test number 5 is complete. That is golden.
He did it. Yeah. Yay! Just making our way over towards Festival of the Lion King, passing by the construction here. We believe that this will be the Club 33 location here for Animal Kingdom. Whoa, sounds scary back there. Here's something that I haven't seen yet. Disney's Lion King scavenger hunt maps. I wonder what the prize is. This is very much like the maps that you see over at Epcot during the festivals. Let's go inside and see what the prizes you can get. So here's the map, and it's $6.99, and then once you complete it, you get to choose one of these 3 magnets here. Either get Simba and Mufasa, you get Scar, or just Simba by himself. And they also have the Lion King Dooney and Burke bags back here too. These are fun. Kind of looks like the pattern is not that like sharp as far as the artwork goes. I think that's just because of the texture of the bag. This lion right here just kind of came out of nowhere.
So it'd be $106 and some change.
Wow, thank you. Oh, he likes that. Likes it when I pet his head.
He does over 100 different commands when he's not in demo mode.
Wow. Kilimanjaro Safaris is only a 15-minute wait. We got fast passes, so we're gonna walk right on, I feel like. We did it. We walked right on to Kilimanjaro Safaris. Twin day!
Welcome, my name is Madeline. I'll be your safari driver as we journey out into the beautiful
Oh dear.
Black rhinos are very exciting to see because unfortunately there's only about 5,000 of them left because they are being poached for their horns.
Wow. All of these animals are so close.
Very lucky to spot. They're generally very shy and reclusive, so much so that they are known as the
Look, he's right there. Wow.
Is pretty rare.
Oh, there's one right here.
Do keep an eye out for dark shadows in the water to the left side of us because Nile hippopotamus like to walk along the bottom. So they can also hold their breath for 8 minutes out.
Wow, that was neat.
And also the large white birds that we're seeing to the left
of hippos right there.
on the island are called pink-backed pelicans.
Oh, is that the baby? I haven't seen the baby yet. It's like sleeping underwater. Look at it.
Pink color during their mating season, which is actually right now if you spotted any pink on those pelicans.
I see a mango.
Oh, it sounds rickety. Hopefully we make it across. All right, we made it. We got some giraffes coming up.
So it looks like we found a whole
Maasai
group of giraffes here. There's some laying down as well.
Got some little kids. They literally said not to make kissing noises at them.
A group of giraffes together like this is called a tower of giraffes. And try and catch a glimpse of their tongues. You might be able to see them there. They're actually blue. Giraffes eat for 20 hours a day. So if their tongue was pink like ours, it would get sunburned being exposed to the elements all throughout the day. You might notice this African elephant flapping those large ears. They can actually lower their body temperature by 15 degrees just by flapping their ears, which definitely helps them out since they live in such a hot area. But they do only hold that speed for a few hundred yards. They run in short spurts.
It's a cheetah.
We have found a whole crash of white rhinos. They are called a crash, which might have something to do with the fact that they don't see very well. They can also charge at speeds up to 35 miles an hour. Now that might not sound like a lot, but these rhinos weigh 5,000 pounds. That's 2.5 tons. That is a whole ton larger than the black rhino that we spotted earlier in the forest.
I don't know what's going on right now, but all of the animals are out right now. So maybe this is the time to go on Kilimanjaro Safari, right around 2 o'clock.
Warthogs can run as fast as a rhino can charge. We have actually found ostriches here, and these look to be all female ostriches. They have gray feathers. That's how we know male ostriches will have black feathers.
Hey guys.
This is a desert-dwelling animal that will go for the majority of its life without ever drinking water.
What?
So it gets the hydration that it needs from the vegetation that it eats. And it does also get its name because of those large horns. They resemble a Middle Eastern sword called a scimitar.
Now it's time to head to Rafiki's Planet Watch and do the Animation Academy. So we're headed back to the Animation Academy, and I brought a ringer with me. This is Levi. Levi's the one that did the tattoos on my feet. So he's like an artist. I mean, you're not like an artist, you are an artist.
I try to be.
Yeah, so he's gonna be showing off how good he is, and I'm gonna draw better than him.
I'll try to make it happen. I'll try to.
Now trains going to take you for Disney's Navi Zoo environmental display. Animation experience will be your stop and destination.
Can we see anything back here?
Our natural world.
This is the hoof stock area.
Shaped his legacy from animation to conservation.
Also, sometimes the ostriches hang out back here.
We offer here.
Oh, by the way, we're on the Wildlife Express train. We're here at Rafiki's Planet Watch. Or I guess this is Conservation Station. And we're going over to the animation experience at Conservation Station. Never done this before. Also, the petting zoo is back open. Standby entrance, did we miss it? Did we miss the 2:30 show? Oh, we did it.
Grab a sheet of paper and pencil.
Oh, thank you. All right. Ooh, they already have something laid out for us as far as a starting point. Who are you gonna draw?
I already got this. I already got it.
All right, fine, Iago then. I like how they're all ooh, Lewis, that looks like fun too. Playing some calming music, getting us ready to learn how to animate. I wonder who we're going to animate. I'm guessing Simba, that's my guess. I don't know.
Walt Disney himself understood the importance of spending time around animals, studying their behavior and personalities in order to create realistic characters and dynamic storylines. This meeting of the human and animal worlds sparked a legacy of storytelling that has shaped our relationship with animals and conservation forever. Today, we invite you to become a part of that legacy. Get your pencils ready.
Hi everybody and welcome to the animation experience here at Conservation Station. My name is Tony, spelled backwards, that's why not, that's not important. What is important is that we're here to have fun. And we're going to continue in the legacy that Walt Disney started back in the 1940s when he was producing Bambi. It was unheard of. You're going to have a whole cast of cartoon animals. What did he do? He brought in a whole slew of animals to study so his animators could get them right, get them more realistic, get them more sympathetic.
I feel like I'm going to lose out. Levi already has 2 pencils.
Animation experience.
Oh yeah.
What the heck?
Get those fine lines, man.
I only got 1 pencil. We're drawing Pumbaa. Could you guys tell?
Meet Bodhi.
Bodhi's got great hair.
Okay, a really big warthog. With his stature and curved upper tusks, he has been known to be intimidating to other warthogs. Don't let his size fool you. He is a gentle giant with Charo and Reagan, whom he shares his home. Bodhi greets the females with a unique vocalization that sounds like an old tractor engine. It is a male warthog's endearing way of saying, Reagan, what's up? You look good.
What? You're already practicing? You can't do that. They haven't even started talking yet.
And has moved on to start families of their own.
So we're going to go down to this short line right underneath that middle line there. Well, close to the middle anyway. And we are going to go ahead and we're going to put a nice little smiley face on top of it. That is the top and the bottom of our snout. Where are we going to go with the sides of our snout? Well, we're going to take this first guideline that we went to before and take it to the end of it, come down a little over halfway, put a little mark, a little over halfway. This is the fun one. This is just a nice curve right to the top. This one I'm going to do a little different because we're going to have his mouth open. I'm going to go in a little bit, make an S curve, very slight S curve. And once you have that sketch, it's easier for you to do. That's why we gave you clipboards. So once you have that nice snout in there, you got to put some nostrils in. Nostrils are going to go where nostrils should go, right there in the center. We're going to follow the outside.
Oh my.
They don't have to be circular or ovals or anything like that, just nostril shaped.
Just nostril shaped. That perfect sense.
So on this side, it's going to kind of look like a little back, a little 6, little number 6 there. A small tail at the top. And you do the same on the other side. Just going to follow the outside.
Looks like you're drawing a ghost.
Killing it.
Yeah. I'm not.
And just to make it look like the snout is projecting out a little bit, we're going to put a couple little arches right above it, little wrinkles in the nose. Now we're going to put a handlebar mustache. A handlebar mustache, you say? Yes, because his tusks are actually teeth that are coming out of his mouth. Not quite getting up to the circle, but above the nostrils.
Alright, gotta draw a mustache on Pumbaa. I feel like I had enough practice just looking at a mustache for years in the mirror. Should be able to get this exactly right. Perfectly symmetrical.
Sit inside. Then you're going to slide that whole thing over till your fingers are lying on the end of the snout and your pencil's hanging over the edge. Then you just tip up the pencil and make a little mark.
What?
That's about how far the tusk is going to go out.
What?
Do the same thing on the other side.
Okay. Or just,
they do not have to be symmetrical.
It's kind of like putting them out there?
If they're not. If you saw Bodhi, he didn't have symmetrical tusks. As a matter of fact, he had 2 extra tusks. He had the bottom ones as well.
I am an artiste.
And that's going to be a nice little curved line down to that.
What the heck?
As to yet use.
I feel inadequate.
Guideline down there.
Yeah, I'm going to give you an apprenticeship, actually.
It's not going to be a big smile on it. It's going to come out a little
tattoos
farther.
by Tim.
On the left side, we got to give him something to be able to graze with. We're going to give him a tooth. Right underneath the nostril. Nice, rounded off. And yes, warthogs do like to graze on grass. Finish the bottom half of his face. And I'm going to have you start right here. On the circle. At the tusk. And follow the circle.
Ooh, I think I can do this.
Well, halfway.
Halfway? Oh,
Good enough. Give you an option when we get to here.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to come out from it.
he's coming out a little bit.
Why am I coming out from it? Because his mouth is open.
Okay.
So his jaw would be in a different place. And these are the things that animators have to think about when they're animating. And that's the bottom half. That's pretty good. We're doing really well now.
We did it.
Just some curved lines, kind of slanted in toward the snout.
Oh,
so we're going to go ahead
man.
and put his
Mine looks
eyes
way
in now,
different
and
than
they are
his.
going to, it's going to be a circle, a very light
Mine looks
circle.
way different than yours, too.
Sit right in this corner.
What the heck?
Where the circle and that top guideline means.
I mean, it's not terrible, right? Scary eyeball.
Keeper sitting there.
I should keep yours at the same angle. Is that?
On the other side as well.
Same thing.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to put another little half circle just off center toward the inside. Give him those eyeballs. Now he looks like he's had his coffee.
Mine looks like he had too much coffee.
Put some warts in. Starting at the eyebrow, they're going to come out with a nice round. Now these are not warts on a warthog. They are actually fatty deposits. Act like a helmet when they are fighting. So it kind of protects their head. Once you got those warts in, we can finish off his head completely. Taking those two little side circles, I did a little different on this side since I did it here.
What? Pumbaa looks like a crocodile on mine.
Now of all the nice things we've been saying about Pumbaa, he hasn't heard a word we've said.
Because he doesn't have any ears.
So what we're going to do,
I feel like I wasn't paying enough attention.
I hope nobody's hungry, because now we're going to start talking about food. We're going to draw a taco.
I'm actually making this up.
Nice little lightly sketched taco shell. Now on the other side, we're going to draw a banana. We're going to draw a banana.
His ears look terrible on mine.
This one, because this one's the tougher one. We're going to get that one out of the way.
What the heck? Yours has so much emotion.
Banana
Mine has.
again, but inside.
It's like a 2-year-old drew it.
This here. You can put little triangles in, just little check marks. This is actually going to be the part of his hair. It does not have to be neat or even clean. If that weren't enough, you take the side of your pencil and just lightly shade over it. Don't worry about staying in the lines.
Perfect.
But as you contemplate,
I'm in animation.
now all of a sudden there's a warthog looking at you. And I think everybody here should be proud of it. What you have in front of you is a continuation of the storytelling legacy here at Disney, and it doesn't get more Disney than this. So be proud of what you've done, proud enough to sign your name.
I'm as good
The year
as
is
a Disney
2019.
animator. Yours is okay, I guess.
This has been a great pleasure for me to draw with you.
No TimTracker
I don't consider that I was
masterpiece.
teaching you. We were just drawing together.
But it's pretty good.
I wanted to ask
I
you for a
thank you for
Pumbaa
your
tattoo.
time. I thank you for your effort.
Yeah, I'll
now
do
I
it.
know you can do it.
And I hope
Yeah,
you
it's
enjoy
good.
the rest
It's
of your
good.
day.
It's
In just a
perfect.
moment.
All right, guys, who do you think drew it better? Me or Levi? I think that mine has more emotion than yours does. Yours is just
has way more character. Everyone's seen that kind of Pumbaa. Yours is definitely taking over the world. Maybe not with good priorities, but
yeah, this is like evil Pumbaa. Now we're headed back into Pandora because I do have a fast pass for Navi River Journey. See if we can make it in there in enough time. It's about to end here in a couple of minutes, so see if we can do it. Time to ride Navi River Journey.
Your journey through Pandora will resume shortly.
Navi River Journey is always a relaxing time, especially on a hot day like this. Nice and air conditioned, easy boat ride. So there you have it. That was our trip out to Animal Kingdom to just kind of go to Animal Kingdom, go do the animation experience over at Rafiki's Planet Watch, which was fantastic. Got to see a ton of animals on the safari. We got to ride Navi River Journey. Couldn't get much better than this. All in all, a fantastic day. So with that being said, we are off. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'm Nolan, and now it's time to pay the price.